The engagement that I have with Carolyn is she's my coach. What we've worked on are the personal things that I have to discover within myself in order to not have it affect or phase how I'm living every single day, or how it helps nourish and grow the things that I am good at. So it's kind of a coming to terms with yourself and understanding what you excel at and what things to work on. And so, we've focused most recently on my EQ scores and how we drive those up. And so we talk about real experiences that I'm going through and coach through them. And it's been extremely helpful.
For me personally, Carolyn has been a great sounding board, someone who I could relate to, and in turn she's relayed to my situation, professional experience, how the personal intersects with the professional, and has been really great about making sure I don't try to silo those and see them as mutually exclusive, because what's going on with me personally ultimately has an impact on my professional world and vice versa. So, she's had a great understanding of that. People have wanted to talk to her, people gravitate towards her, people take her advice to heart and find, what she has to bring to the conversation as helpful and valuable.
Coaching with Carolyn has changed my life by really making me think more about the life decisions that I want to make and need to make. I remember one of the first conversations I had with Carolyn. We were going through the process of figuring out how we break through this magical number that I've always struggled with, which is 30. When you pass 30 team members, dynamics radically shift inside of an organization. It becomes less about individuals and teams being good friends with people and hanging out after work, and it becomes more about making sure the teams are effective and happy and doing what they need to do. And we've peeked our head above that 30 number a few times, and as soon as it could be coincidence, but every time we peaked it above 30, it just got difficult. And Carolyn challenged me with why? Why should that be? Is there any reason why 31 is different than 30? And the first answer is no, but then the real answer is, of course there is. It's you start getting cliques of people inside of other teams, and so how do you manage people in a different way? You have to shift the style. It's no longer just chummy, hey, let's get this thing done, we're all in it together, and becomes a little bit more, it has to be more collaborative. And with that collaborative discussion needs to come a new language and a new sensibility. I made changes in the way that I was managing my immediate team, and then the way I expected them to manage the teams below them. And it has worked. We extended above 30, and in a structure that I feel very confident we can go to 100. I think 100 will be the next milestone of trouble. She's an amazing sounding board. I don't know how else to explain that. She's an excellent partner to bounce ideas off of and just think things through with, without judgment and without answering a question, guiding me to an answer. It's been a blast working with her. I hope I get to continue working with her.